welcome to my channel and today's message. On this channel I bring forth energy and messages for the collective. They are general readings, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest behind for those that it is meant to find. Connecting into this collective today, I was hit with a feeling of warmth, of pine scent and cinnamon. It was comforting at first, and then it steadily became more smothering and overwhelming before it went away. If this resonates with somebody, there's something within this message that you need to hear at this time. Okay. Well, let's see what needs to come out today. Grouse, embrace the power of dance and movement to access your highest guidance. Okay. Oops. Chickadee, the time is right to release old patterns and energies. You are ready to embrace change. Let's see, I feel one more. Yep. Canary, step forward now and sing your song. There is power to finding your voice. Okay, so heart and throat chakras along with the solar plexus within that general area. Yeah. Dance and movement are important. You're holding on to the past. You're holding on to something. A pattern, a belief, a thought. It feels overwhelming. Wow, that's a very strong peppermint smell just came in, or a mint of some kind. Yeah, you need to release something. That was a sign for somebody. Someone is meant to sing or talk. 11:11 when I looked at the clock. Yeah, someone is meant to sing or talk, to speak. It could be writing, write a book. You have an idea, or you will get an idea that'll help manifest this or bring this forward. It's time to release and use your voice. Okay, let's see what else needs to come out today. If the cards, yeah, someone's having a hard time releasing something. Cards are being difficult to shuffle. Maybe finding it hard to release whatever needs to be released. You keep getting stuck in a cycle. Like you're about to release it and then it comes back, or you've worked through it and allowed it to process and then it comes back. That kind of thing. Let's see what wants to come out today. Someone feels like they're stuck, but you're moving away from it, and it's kind of a turbulence. Yeah. You're working through it. There's a lot of dreams coming in, or there will be, so you feel kind of like you're down here, right? There's ways to go, but there's an end, right? It's cycles. Everything's a cycle, right? It'll begin and then it ends and then a new one starts and it'll go and end. This one feels like it's more difficult, more choppy for somebody, but they're still moving forward. You're still moving forward. It's maybe a little bit more difficult for somebody. Yeah, you may be having a hard time during this cycle. Something to do with the moon cycle. That's a new moon. Yeah, up to the new moon this time. But the waters are going to calm. You just have to keep holding space. Keep reminding yourself. Yeah. Keep reminding yourself about what your goal is. Everything is interconnected. Everything works with everything else, right? Right now, this is reminding me of like synapses in the brain. You're training yours to think a different way. Because thinking and staying in like depression, anxiety, fear, the lower emotions that humanity has, trained your brain to stay there. You're in the process of climbing out of it into higher or more happy emotions, right? You're retraining your brain, and it's not easy. It's hard. This could be about anything. It doesn't have to be emotions. The only reason it's feeling like emotions and intellect is because we have spires and tides, which is swords and cups. Yeah, but you'll get there. Yeah, it's a lot of green. This rethinking or retraining of the brain that I'm getting is helping you heal. Like, it's from you healing your heart space, opening it up. Yeah, this is happening through movement, working out, dance, walking. You know, it doesn't have to be anything specific, just not sitting still. You're sitting too much. You need to get up and move. If dancing's not your thing, find something else, another way to move your body. Retraining the brain, you have to stay in the present. It's not always easy, but moving, dance, exercise, running, if that's your thing, swimming, just moving, not sitting still is a way to help this process. Okay. And it'll give you something else to think about besides worry and stress. Yeah. You need to remain open and receive. So this is another extra card in this deck known as the Great Work. It represents the interconnectedness of not only humans, plants, animals, every living being on Earth, both seen and unseen, but also your connection to the universe, the stars, right? Everything is interconnected, like I said earlier, like a web, like the synapses in your brain, everything is connected. You need to take a moment or take some time, put down the phone, put down social media, right? And just look and observe what's around you. See how everything interacts. Focus on the small interactions that you don't normally focus on. The small miracles, the small, tiny bits of happiness throughout the day. Even if it's just your cup of coffee or tea, right? Reading a book for 5 minutes. Noticing how butterflies dance when they fly with each other. Listening to the birds as they fly by. Or just sitting outside and listening to the wind if you can. Or if you're in a city, maybe you like the sounds of cars. Painting. That was very clear. Just seeing how everything connects, how one little action brings forth other actions, right? A simple hello can brighten someone's day. Seeing a dog that's cute makes you happy. These little moments throughout your day is what you need to take notice of and have gratitude for. This will help you change what you're trying to change, help you stay in that heart space and receiving energy. Okay, let's see what else wishes to come out. Yeah, follow your intuition. The High Priestess. Definitely this next day or two, if you're watching this when it comes out, there is a new moon. Focus on the subconscious at this time, what's not seen, right? Because not everything is seen. Take some time and go inward if you have the opportunity, even just 5 minutes before bed. Instead of scrolling, maybe put down your phone 5 minutes early, close your eyes and just breathe and focus. Things seem hard now, but you're feeling a pushback or prickliness from others because of what you're trying to do. But you need to stay in what you made your mind up about. Okay. One cycle brings another cycle. This prickliness you're feeling from others is causing pain, discomfort. Yeah, it's making it harder than it should be or needs to be. You need to listen to your intuition. If this process or this cycle that you're in right now is harder than previous ones, it might be time to take a step back from social media, friends. Take a day or two for yourself. Even if you have to work, when you get off work, don't, interact with social media. Take some time for yourself. Put down the phone. That seemed important for somebody. I heard that one really loud. Okay, yeah. It takes time. You're working on it. It does take time. But it's your work that you're doing for this cycle is not going unnoticed. Let's see. You're weathering the storm. Keep going. You are weathering the storm better than you think you are. It takes practice. You're trying to release an old belief or energy. Yeah. You're not losing anything like you think you are. But if you need help weathering the storm, or weathering this cycle, if you need advice, I would recommend looking for it through books, talking to someone. Seems very important because I'm being told to say it. This is important for somebody. You might need to seek guidance from your religious leader, your whomever that is for you. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. If that was meant for you, you'll understand and you'll know what to do. All right? Yeah. Let's get a final card. Oops. Well, that did not work. Yeah, someone's having a very hard time. 2112. When I said that. Your internal guidance. The waters in this cycle will calm down. I know it's hard right now, or it seems hard. Retraining the brain isn't easy. It takes a minimum of 2 weeks, right? 2 weeks to 30 days typically is how long it takes to start a new habit. Retraining the brain is the same amount of time, if not longer. Number 11, crown activation. Yeah, someone is activating their crown chakra. This card is also making me think of the root chakra, foundations, right? So your crown chakra is opening, but it's affecting your foundations and you're having a hard time with it. Yeah, that's what this cycle is. Hearing one more. Let's see what it is. Is there a final card? Okay, so I guess there were two. Three? Yeah, all right, so there's three other cards. Number 17, clear limiting beliefs. 38, community calls. And then we have number 20, gratitude for the past. So your past experiences help shape who you are, but you don't want to remain in the past. Yeah. It's your crown chakra is definitely being activated, and at this time your body in this cycle is trying to clear all the limiting beliefs that you have, clear out any limiting beliefs. If you need help, as I said, you know what to do. Clearing these limiting beliefs and embracing the new power, the new foundations that are trying to present themselves. Allowing movement to help get rid of the excess energy stored within the body will help calm the turbulentness that you're feeling. I'm being told to end it here for today. I hope something in this message has helped and resonated with you on your path and journey. If it has, please leave a like. And until next time, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy your day.